Welcome back. So, we've come up with a plan to save Nahida. Now it just requires us to inform the Grand Sage. Whoa. Camera went weird.
Tighnari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action.
Oh, awesome.
But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude. So let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye for now.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw Apep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
Must be urgent.
Chloe, what's the matter?
Well, the thing is...
Is this going to be about your fire dream? Because that was worrying.
Master Tighnari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
I mean, she's helped immensely when you think about it. She got everyone to just start preparing. Like, this is all happening because of you. You may feel helpless, but you are the person who's helped the most in this situation. No one was prepared. But I can understand feeling sort of lost at this point. She could come with us, I suppose. That could be something.
Huh. Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not. Everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
You kept that quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy.
You have copies?
The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day he might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for him, in case we ever parted ways.
Oh, that's just adorable when you think about it.
But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon.
See ya!
I thought she'd come with.
All right, time to bring Nahida to see Apep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
I don't know about that. Oh, guiding notes. You can view guiding notes on the quest overview screen. Wait, telling me about this now? Seems weird. You can also view guiding notes directly during certain conversations.
Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade Apep to help? Actually, never mind. In Apep's eyes, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
That would be an interesting fight to see, though. I really do like Nervalette. Nervalette is one of my favorite characters. Absolutely love him. Absolutely love him. Is there anybody out there that doesn't like him, thinking about it? No. I can't imagine so. Nervalette's great, right? Right? We all agree on that. Right? Good. Off we go. Hello.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Oneself, yes.
I want to have a look at this now. Like, what? Ooh. There he is with his beard. Hey, he actually mentions it. The current sage of that, kind and gentle. He has a 7-year-old daughter and is deeply devoted to his family. He is fond of his beard and grows very happy when someone compliments it. Yes, mate. Yes, because your beard is freaking awesome. Anyway, I'm assuming this slot came up. We'll go through this like this, just so we get everything. Were you around then? Like, some of these people, like, we probably could have interacted with them and I've missed them. That's probably it. Yeah. Anyways, the Dendro Dragon, in case you're wondering who this is. Nothing gets past you. Guess we can skip the explanation then.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Apep. Jeht is in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
Oh, I like that. I was very much going to plead to the idea that, yeah, the whole world is in danger right now because of this, but like, no. Because you owe a debt of gratitude, and this is a way you can repay it.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Hold on to me. We don't have the protection of the fire seed this time! Alright, off we pop. This is an awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with a dragon?
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Oneself. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Oh, thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
It's not a feigned concern. I'm genuinely concerned. God. Ugh, just like last time, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Just like Apep once said, the elemental life forms who merged with her have now been reborn. The knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now. And yet for some reason they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
There's a reason for that.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
I don't know if I want to. Come to think of it, I'm curious how Apep sensed the ley line anomaly from so far away, and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? Apep, do you know much about Irminsul?
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Yet, you still agreed to help us?
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Uh-huh.
It's probably best if we don't tell Apep that we are on such good terms with the Hydro Dragon.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see.
What happened?
Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Booer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, all right?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
It's not... There she goes again. Don't what we came for. Time to check what's going on out there. Which were? A key?
Nahida? You're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
The statues of the gods hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Its location is... Remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key Nahida handed over, a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means, nor how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, but it's probably best that I do the same for now.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
On my way! What is going on here, though?
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How's the Dendro Archon?
She's with Apep, and she's recovering. And she's giving her some of her life force. It's going well.
What a relief.
So anyway, what's with the sandstorms?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Jinn from Gurabad, huh? Familiar figure comes to mind. Oh, hello.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still. My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilupar.
Paimon and I should take a trip to Gurabad.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean, there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebad, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru. Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Really? Be careful, okay?
You too.
Don't do anything too risky, though.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
That's what I said. Bit weird. Ooh. Party setup. No, it is Seashween time. It doesn't say it's Seashween time. Oh. That's what I call that team, is Seashween time. Anyway, because you can name your team, so.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad. Looks like Alhaven was right. Let's get inside and see what's going on. I swear, it's for medical research.
Where'd you go? Where'd they go? Oh, they died. They died. I forgot Seashween's quite powerful, level 100 and all that.
They just keep coming. How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out. Let's just head further inside for now.
Target spotted! All units at the ready.
The Fatui? They must be using this place as a stronghold. Are they the ones behind all this?
Clearly. Is everyone dead again? Everyone's dead again. Stop dying!
Let's see.
God. Such a pain.
Fighting Jinn with one hand and Fatui with the other? pure chaos!
It's a normal day in Sumeru, is it not?
Fix your go!
Bring it!
Calm down!
I'm down, dear.
Do you see that strange machine?
Smash it.
Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jin free!
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route! Stop him at all costs!
Careful! They're back again!
You weren't caught in the group there. Oh dear.
Nice one, Traveler!
Thank you.
Let's keep going!
Let's just come close to this because I can smash it at the same time, right? That's my plan.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Let the world come alive!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
I can't even see where I am with all the effects going.
Don't be nervous! Just relax!
Just go towards the health bars. Just go towards the health bars. Just get rid of them. That destroyed? It looks like it's destroyed. I think. I don't know for sure. Yeah, we must have got the other one then.
This hunk of junk's gone kaput! Now we can
Finally.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
Something seems unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must be way more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw on the way in. So where are the rest?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me.
I mean, what are you, some kind of mad scientist?
I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Krai, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall him while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
I always enjoy his voice work.
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Hold on! Just a little longer! As one with wind and...
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Come back here, no, come back! Whatever your name is! Come back here! Here we go this way. Seems like we're fated to meet him again now. Just the choice of Steins Gate. I was waiting for him to say fate during that entire conversation.
Found him! Over here!
Unless I missed it.
You're very persistent.
I got drawn into the conversation, so I may have missed it.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Paimon Wade.
What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
So there was more than one ambush. I shouldn't have let my guard down.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just to answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up! Oh, I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped a gun!
It's not your fault, Paimon. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Oh, okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get him back!
Oh. Alright then.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru Village.
Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy.
Pumpy. Hey.
Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora.
Blah, you gotta do better than that.
20,000 Mora.
6 figures.
100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Ah, there we go.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Blab blab. Blab blab. Blah blab.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and...
I don't think the negotiations are going well.
Plumpy! Don't you Jin have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? You can play at that game!
Oh, she's dead.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
Dear, oh dear.
What happened? How did I pass out? Never mind. Plumpy, it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
Let's get him out again. they keep hitting me when I keep trying to change
One with the
character.
force.
It's like, stop it.
I'll uproot you!
There we go.
There's too many of them! I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tighnari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master! Even with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me? Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still... Master!
Need any help?
Hello.
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Hello?
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
Blah, blah.
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
Oh, well.
That's... But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator!
Oh, well, if you say so. I mean...
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers. But very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... No, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing... submission.
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
I was going to say it looks more like reverence, but...
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I don't like that. No.
Don't stay away. I'll stop.
Good.
It seems like the song only works when Krai recites it. But why?
That is the question.
Krai.
Interesting. Still worried about that fire dream? Because that's very worrying. Yeah, indeed.
Any luck?
The only way out of here is by brute force, but too much force and the entire ruins might collapse. I mean, what else are you going to do at this point? The mechanism is right outside. Maybe there's a way to...
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Bait, bait, bait!
Jeht! Ben!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it?
Beep.
There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
So we can get a good look at it there. That was close from the looks of it. Also, why is there... Okay, so we're wearing the right outfit now during the scenes, but not in the CG. Alright. What happens if I just stand here? Goodbye, cruel world! Hello, cruel world. Which way we go? Is it? Oh, yeah. Ooh. It's creepy looking. It is creepy looking.
Bring it!
Get that speed going. Get that speed going. Get out of here.
Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jeht?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves.
Lovely.
Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Messiah. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
Well, remember to wipe the blood off your hands.
What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Indeed! Who are you again? You briefly recount the events of your recent travels.
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
Oh, that bottle?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
Kai. Worried about like there's a tornado nearby. Are we slightly in it? Where are we going? Down here. Ooh. Interesting just seeing all the lights in the sandstorm. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Let's see. Aha!
There you are. You killed it.
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
How have you been? I hope we didn't wake you up. A rude awakening, as it were.
In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. But it did give me the chance to reunite with you, dear master, so I shall overlook their folly.
That is.
After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamities stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time, until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
The west? Foreign land to the west. Could she mean Natlan? Gurabad isn't far from there. Did the abyssal presence beneath this city fall silent when we defeated Gosya?
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of her friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Thank you, Lilupar.
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
I'm regretting not recording the world quest for Sumeru now. Just so you know.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
And that goes for me, too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Yeah, let's all head to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
The storms have stopped! We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup!
Oh, and time for us to end this part here, because that quest is finished up. So in the next part, we'll see about entering the Temple of Silence. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.